You're going to hear a lot of stuff about me in the next 17 days, okay?
Finding some humor in an increasingly bitter race, Charlie Baker rallied supporters at Sons of Italy last Saturday, the same day President Obama came to Boston for 4 hours to stump for Governor Deval Patrick.
The president's presence in Massachusetts is just an indicator about the fact that our message is resonating with voters.
Before Baker took the mic, City Council President Paul Brasco pumped up the crowd.
The tax and spend policies of this administration.
And Baker's running mate Richard Tassay defended the former CEO of Harvard Pilgrim, citing customer service awards.
They are now the #1 ranked health plan in the country for 6 years in a row.
Baker's tenure at Harvard Pilgrim has come under fire in a series of attack ads from Deval Patrick and others.
His profits soared, and so did our premiums.
This week, Baker released response ads against desperate Governor Patrick, but said he wants to focus on the issues, not the negative tone of the election.
I can tell you my wife is certainly tired of watching negative campaign ads, but our focus for the last 17 days is going to be all about what I call the pocketbook issues: jobs, taxes, and spending.
Citing statistics to an attentive audience, he said that Massachusetts is in dire straits as young professionals leave and government spending spins out of control.
State spending up $3 billion, local aid down $800 million. What did that translate into? 3,200 fewer teachers working in Massachusetts today than were working in Massachusetts 4 years ago. 300,000 people out of work. And I hear the governor say over and over again, we're on the mend and on the move.
When asked about a controversial ballot question that would reduce the state sales tax to 3% from 6.25%, Baker offered up a popular response, that he preferred rolling it back to 5%.
And I don't support the 3% on the sales tax, but I totally understand why people who are frustrated with Beacon Hill. This governor is leaving a $2 billion problem financially for the next governor. You toss the 3% sales tax on top of that, and it becomes about a $5 billion problem. And I worry about what that means for cities and towns.
If question 3 passes, the results could be catastrophic for the winner of the election. Polls show Baker and Patrick running neck and neck in a race that he describes as an 800-page book with 20 pages remaining.
November 2nd, we are going to take back Beacon Hill, and in January, Beacon Hill will never be the same.
For Waltham Newswatch, this is Chris Wangler.